Hi guys, this is Stace. Welcome in, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a quick tutorial on this angel bow die as a request from a viewer, and this is going to be a part of hashtag Die Cut With Me Mondays. Hashtag Die Cut With Me Mondays is a new open collaboration hosted by Pebbles, who is Qualitas Creations here on YouTube, and you can post your die cuts on any Monday. Be sure to tag your host and be sure to visit that hashtag today to see what everyone else is doing. Okay, so like I said, I am going to be doing a quick tutorial on this cute little angel bow die. I did get this die from Temu on my last Temu haul. I'll have my haul video and the link for this bow die in the description box below. I believe it comes in two different sizes. I'll have the size of this one on the screen somewhere here. I'm not sure if this one is the small or large one. So before we begin, I want to show you what this cute little angel bow die will make. And it's basically these little triple bows, and they are absolutely stunning, stacked on top of each other. I have Diane Designs to thank for this little die. Diane sent me some happy mail with one of these little bows on it, and I absolutely loved it. So I had to have it. So these are some of the little bows that I have already put together. You guys, it did not take me long at all. As you can see, I took the die. I didn't even separate it, and I ran it through my die cutting machine several different times. It maybe took me about 5 to 10 minutes to just sit down and die cut it a whole bunch of times. Usually when I'm mass die cutting, I usually like to have several sheets of paper that I can die cut at once to make the process go smoother. However, this die has a whole lot of faux stitching in it, and you'll notice that you get the best stitch mark impressions when you do it one at a time. Okay, so you guys, let's actually get into making some of these cute bows. Okay, so let's go over the parts of the die. This part right here is going to be your main bow die. It has your tails and the bottom layer loops. The middle layer is going to be this die right here, and then the top layer of your bow is going to be this die right here. And of course, this little short rectangular piece here is going to wrap around your bow to give you that nice finish. Okay, so I've already cut all of mine out. So this is that bottom layer, and it has the tails on it. And I'm going to pick 3 different colors on everything, so hopefully you guys can see everything really, really nicely. And then I have a bunch of these little die cuts too. This is the middle layer. So let's just pick this one so it can be a little different. And then I'll pick this little pink one for the top layer. I'm going to pick this one for my little bow wrap. Okay, let's move some of this out of the way. Zoom in a little bit. So you're also going to need a little bone folder. You can use a paintbrush handle or anything you want because you want to train your bow to curve. So I'm going to go ahead on and just train my paper. All of those little bow loops. Let's train those first. You're also going to need some glue. Today I'm going to use my little mini Sure Bonder hot glue gun. And this just works faster for me, but it is definitely a personal choice. You can also use a quick drying craft glue. So your Nouveau glues, your Barely Arts glue, your art glitter glue, anything like that would definitely help. You definitely want something that will dry quickly so you don't have to sit there and hold your bow until it dries. Okay, so I'm just going to start off with my base layer. You can dab your glue right here and just close it up. I just draw a little line here. And then I'm just going to take this loop and put it into the glue and do the same on the other sides. These pieces do not overlap. And it's really easy to line the shapes up. So that is how mine is looking so far. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same with this bow. I'm just going to put me a little line down here. And fold up my little bow tabs. Okay, so that's how that one is looking. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the top layer. Okay, so that is how that bow is looking. So the flat part will be the bottom of the bow, and the hump part will be that extra layer on your bow. And so I'm just going to dab a little bit of glue right there in the center, and then push this down in the center. I'm going to take my little bone folder just to hold it a little bit. Now I'm going to do the same thing for the top layer of the bow. Just put a little dot of glue in the center. And this bow looks the same on the top and the bottom, so it's not directional. And then this is our little bow wrap. So my bow wrap does not overlap on the back. I'm using a hot glue gun. I did do some of these bows with regular glue, and I think my bow wrap kind of touched then, but they don't overlap much. Okay, so I'm just putting a little bit of hot glue there. Okay, so this is our cute little bow, and now it's ready for a cute little bow center, or you can definitely leave it like that. Okay, so here is another cute little bow that I did, and I wanted to show you guys that I just used this little faux snake skin. This material was super easy to die cut. As you can see, I didn't have to go in with my scissors and trim anything off. It popped out of the material really nicely, and so that is this cute little bow, and it is really soft. This will actually make a really cute little girl's bow as well. And then I also did a little bit something different with the bow. So here I used that back layer and the middle layer, and then I went in my stash and I found this cute little bow. So I used this bow as my third bow layer, and then I used my bow wrap around that. And I think that that just turned out so cute. Gives it a little bit something extra. So this bow came out of a set that was in another Temu haul of mine. So I will have this bow die set in the description box below too, if you're interested in that. Or just look in your stash, you may have a similar bow that will look really cute on the top of this bow. So to make that bow, I'm going to get one of the base layers and one of the middle layers, and basically just do the same things. Okay, so my hot glue gun is cold, so I'll go ahead on and use my wet glue for this one. Let's put another little dab of glue in the center. Take my other little bow. Make sure that stays. Okay, and that is my cute little bow. So these are the two little bows that we made today using these bow dies, and I think that they turned out super cute. You see how it looks on a project as well, just really cute. I also took this same little bow, and this little bunny truck die is another die that I recently hauled, and you can see that I use this little bow on this little truck. So I think that that turned out so cute. So I'm going to go ahead on and make up the rest of these bows and package them up, because at the end of this week, I am going to announce a little giveaway, and some of these bows will definitely go into the giveaway. So make sure you guys have your notifications set. It's going to be a really short and a really fun challenge giveaway, and I hope that everyone will be able to participate. Okay, and don't forget, this video is for hashtag Die Cut With Me Mondays. Thanks Pebbles for hosting. And if you want to shop on Temu and save big on thousands of items, I do have a code over there. It is OPT5992. Just type that code into your search bar to see what I have been adding to my cart. You can also type that code on your checkout screen, and if you're a first-time shopper with Temu, you can save big. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!